Yo, what is up my people? Welcome back to another video. So this time we are going to be reacting to Jennelle Eliana Why Do I Live in a Van Q&A. I basically saw a video the other day of her, like how does she take a shower or something in a van, and now today she's explaining like how, like why does she lives in a van. So basically I literally just saw this video on like it literally popped up, like it randomly popped up, and now this time is on the trending page. So basically, yeah, let's just react to it and see what she's saying.
Hello, I'm Jennelle, and I live in a van with my pet snake, Alfredo.
Whoa,
what
snake.
the is going on?
I don't like snakes. Oh man, I don't like snakes at all.
Dudes, in my last video, I was so stoked to have 20,000 subscribers. Fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm sitting at 1.4 million.
What the Bro, I don't even swear. I normally don't swear. Like my life is like this. I never swear. But what the hell? Like,
fast forward I was so stoked to have 20,000 subscribers. Fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm sitting at 1.4 million.
Jesus Christ. Hey, that's my ultimate. No, wait. My ultimate dream is to finish this year with 10,000 subscribers. This girl got at least like what, 1,400,000 something subscribers in 2 weeks. Literally 2 weeks. We posting 3 videos. I guess content does really matter. Like, oh bro, I need to step up my game, bro. I swear I need to step up my game. But that's the thing, like she has a story. She has like a really good story to tell, like, I don't know, why she lives in the van, how she takes shower in the van, or whatever she does, for example, in the van or whatever. She has a story. So me and her, we're different, but obviously my ultimate goal is also to reach 1 million subscribers. That's like, I feel like we care more about reaching, for example, 1 million than 100,000 or 10 million or 20 million or whatever, because 1 million is like, it's a huge milestone, bro.
I have no words to express the gratitude that I feel at this moment, but to be honest...
And she cute too. She cute.
Okay. To be honest, watching the rapid growth of my channel was a little overwhelming.
I need to step up my game.
Take a step back from social media.
I literally need to step up my game.
For my mental and physical health, because I was not prepared for this. I was actually sick last week, and I wanted to film this video earlier, but I literally could not talk. Hello, I'm Jennelle, and I live in a van.
Jesus. Yo, she sounds like she's dying. Literally sounds like she's dying.
Alfredo. And we're just gonna stop recording right now because I'm not gonna do this.
Hey, internet's lagging.
Toodles. I'm better now, and I'm here to answer.
You can notice the energy in the video, I would say.
I am Ethiopian and Filipino. Some people are
Ethiopian and Filipino. Oh wow, that's a beautiful mixture.
On August 23rd. And this is Alfredo.
Damn, she's gorgeous. I swear, bro.
Leucistic ball python. And he will be 1 in August as well. I just say that his birthday is August 23rd too, so twinsies. I know I said I was going to answer 10 questions.
Wait, how old is she? Did I miss something?
And he will be 1 black-eyed Leucistic 23rd. Wondering. I'm 20 years. I am Ethiopian and Filipino. Some people are wondering. I'm 20 years old. I turn 21 next month on August.
Oh shit, she's turning 21 next month, which is in August. I'm turning 23 in August, like next week. On the 3rd of August, I'm turning 23. Jesus Christ. I need to step up my game, bro.
As many as I can without making this video too long. And I think the most common question is, why
do you live in a van?
Do you live in a van, Jennelle? And like, long story short, basically just because I don't want to pay rent. I'm gonna cut Alfredo away.
Just because she doesn't want to pay rent. Oh, for real? I mean, yo, that's like, I don't know. I don't want to say genius.
Hi. It's like midnight. I don't know why I'm awake right now. To be honest, I was paying an absurd amount of rent in the city that I moved to after I graduated high school. And I was working full-time and going to school part-time, and I felt like I was never home. I was like at work, and then I was at school, and then...
Damn, she cute. YouTuber and graduated. Wifey material.
I go to the library to study, and then I just go home to shower and sleep, rinse and repeat. And I was like, this sucks. There has been a lot of assumption that I am like financially funded by like my parents or something. That is false. I actually moved out when I was 18 in like the midst of the night, and
Jesus,
like,
we almost got a similar story. Because I moved out of my parents' house when I was like, I was turning 19, and I moved out of my parents' house as well. And I came to live on my own.
College degree, I'd be the first person in my family to do so. So come graduation day of high school, I found out that my college friend never existed. So I panicked and I left and moved in with a friend who lived a couple cities away. I got a job and then got my own place, and the rest is history. I didn't talk to my family for like 2 years because I was so determined to get my degree.
Jeez.
And just like come back in 4 years and rub it in everyone's face because I was just an angsty teenager. I noticed that in my city there were a lot of other van life and RV people, so I was just like, oh yeah, I could totally do this. I knew about van life in high school. I was really like into tiny living, Pinterest stuff.
Kind of understand everything now.
I like revisited that idea and then became obsessed. And I would check Craigslist every day for 7 months until I found this van. I almost took out a loan for a Sprinter van, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because I don't like the idea of being in debt. And I got this van for such a sweet deal. I got it for $2,500. That's like not including everything that I put into it. I made another video where I talk in detail about the...
It doesn't even sound that much. Like, if that makes, I would say like makes you happy, or like, I don't know, whatever, like... Yo, this is an incredible story.
I put into this van because I probably put more than I should have, to be honest. But yeah, I got this van for $2,500 on Craigslist from this cute older couple who only used it to take their kids to Disneyland. Yeah, that's the reason I moved in. I own this van. I paid it in cash. Everything in here paid in cash. Whereas like if you pay rent, you're like paying someone else's mortgage. Like you're not investing in anything. And that's just like where I stand from.
See where I'm coming from?
I just kind of like pulled up in my van. I was just like, hey, I know we haven't talked in a year and a half, but this is my life now. And it took my dad a while to come around, but he's like on board now and totally gets it. I know like deep down he wishes that I was still in school. I didn't drop out. I don't want to say that I dropped out of school, but I'm taking a break to soul search. My older sister, per usual, is like always stoked for everything that I do. She's like my #1 fan. Another question that I get a lot is, what do you do for work? So like the first year that I lived in the van, I wasn't traveling. I really was just living in the van, and I was working full-time at this company that I still work for. Right now I just do like data entry, and then
how your life can change with a simple thing.
I really just stayed pretty stagnant and was focusing on school. And then after I stopped going to school, I decided to put in more hours at work and save up so that I could travel. So basically,
I'm gonna do that too.
Of last year,
I'm gonna literally start working 60 to 70 hours a week. Like watch.
And the majority of this year, I spent traveling. I work for a really awesome company, and they have been so supportive of
me too. I actually work for an awesome company.
I actually built my van in the parking lot of the place that I work. They have like an arsenal.
And I work with my dumbass cousin.
Check out and use. So I would go to work on my lunch break. I'd try to build things, and I would stay until close and just be at the parking lot late at night building stuff, and everyone was so supportive and so sweet. And on top of that, really allowed me to travel, and they're really flexible in my schedule, especially when I was going to school. But also now that I like want to travel more, I just kind of tell them like what my plans are, and I'm like, hey, Is it okay if I make my schedule this and this so I can go do this and this? A majority of my work schedule was I'd work like half the week and then vacation half the week, or I'd work for a chunk of time and then leave for a chunk of time.
Jesus
just got really
Christ,
lucky.
how
Not a
can
lot
you
of
relate?
companies will do that.
I relate to her
Managers
so
are
much.
watching this right now. I freaking love you. You're the best. I actually just took a month off right now.
Yes, my managers, I freaking love you guys. You guys are the best.
It wasn't a problem. So no, I am not a digital nomad. I'm not working and traveling simultaneously. And I've been pretty content with that, honestly. I live in California and my work is like in the center of California. So if I drive in any which direction, I'm on vacation, which is great. I lived a pretty sheltered life. Like,
No, she lives in
up.
California,
Just, like,
which is
venturing
good.
out into these like little cities in California is just
But in
great.
California,
I
it's
love it.
very
A question
expensive.
that came up a lot is, where do you get your mail? And I ship most of my packages to work, and that was
Smart.
really convenient, especially when I was building my van, because
Smart, very
I have
smart.
Amazon Prime and
Very
I
smart. You
use
can
it
do
for
that. I've seen a lot of
immediately. I would
like
ship
people
it
that
to
work with me
and
doing
work
the
on my
same. They
van
order
at
something
work,
from
so
Amazon or
that
whatever.
was pretty awesome.
Sorry, I'm more talking over the video. They order something from Amazon or whatever, and it literally comes to the store, which is so much easier, because you pretty much like, you know, you spend more time at work than in your own house, which is clearly like, you know, I don't want to say degrading, because degrading kind of become my favorite word or whatever, but I don't want to say degrading, but like you spend more time in there, which is it consumes, if I'm right, a lot of your time.
For all my other mail, like my bills and registration and that stuff, I put my friend's address on there. And
You can do
some
that too.
family members. It's like really unorganized, and I'm working on narrowing it down to like one person's address. It's probably gonna be like one of my family members. I am also going to be opening a PO box this week. I go to the laundromat
Where do you do your
like
laundry?
2 or 3 times a month, and sometimes I go more often if I did a lot of thrifting that month. If I am visiting friends and family, I take advantage of their washer and dryer. Thanks, guys.
Smart.
I really appreciate it.
Smart. I like this
People are
girl.
wondering, like, what are my
Very
plans
smart.
in the future?
Yeah.
And I don't freaking know.
Just go along with
I'm
it.
just taking life day by day.
Yeah.
As of right now, my van is in pretty good condition. It has relatively low miles. I'm about to hit 120,000. And I've
Fam,
heard with like proper
I'm tired of
maintenance,
this.
which
I'm gonna
I've been
start.
trying to
I don't
keep
know,
up
man.
with,
I'm
I've
gonna
seen
start
the
doing
van go
stupid, like really stupid shit, or maybe I don't know. But bro, this is all I want. This is all I want, and like I'm trying to inspire myself to literally do, like, I don't know, to literally go out and do stuff, or I don't know, come up with like a sick idea. And I don't know, man. I'm trying to fight to get something, but it's so hard. I swear it's so hard when you have a lot of stuff in your mind as well. It stops you from like being creative, I would say. But you know, man, sometimes you literally gotta
like 300,000 miles. So we're gonna be in here for a little bit of time. I do want to start another build, and I'm in between a schoolie. And if you've been following me on Instagram for a while, you know that I've been looking for a Toyota Sunraider, which is a Class C RV. But I'm not in a rush to do it right now. I have this van, so
damn.
I'm pretty set for a little bit. In terms of like a house or an apartment, probably not anytime soon. We're gonna be van living for a while, and I'm totally content with that. I love this. I love my life.
Yo, if you feel like you're happy where you are, don't change it. Don't change it, because making a change might be one of the worst mistakes of your life. It depends on what it is. It depends on how it is. It depends on, for example, where you're going. But if you change something, it's literally like, you know, it makes you kind of like take a step back. Like, I feel like you lose a lot of focus. You become dismotivated sometimes because of, like, you know, some stuff was happening very good in the other house or in the other place, which in this, I don't know, house or country or whatever is not happening. So don't do like a like, I would say like don't make a huge change unless you really need to. That's all I'm advising you.
I think you should move into a van. The answer is maybe. I feel like this lifestyle was perfect for me. I work
It depends
in a
on the people,
relatively
yeah.
safe city where van dwelling is very common. Also, I live in a very temperate climate. It is almost perfect all the time. I would not survive somewhere where it was snowy, and I would not survive somewhere where it was extremely hot in this van specifically. So if you are in a similar situation, I definitely think that if you're toying with the idea, give it a shot. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to live this lifestyle. If you decide to move into a van, you are going to have to give up a lot of the luxuries that you have living in a house or an apartment. For example, I don't have a bathroom or shower, so my daily schedule revolves around that. And there's a whole bunch of other things, the list goes on and on, but for me, I find making those compromises worth it because I just have so much more freedom. But there's some people who really just can't live without those luxuries, and I really encourage you to evaluate yourself and see if this lifestyle is something you actually want to pursue, because it's not for everyone. Hello? Hey. Yeah, I'm almost done filming. These losers actually think I'm a man. No, but seriously, guys, there has been a lot of accusations.
And she's funny.
Accusations and conspiracies against me, and I am over it. Like, you don't understand. I have been through a lot to make this my reality, and I just find it so ridiculous that people are accusing me of not living in my van because I'm too pretty or that my van is too clean. Thank you. Because I work really hard to keep myself and my van clean, and I appreciate that someone noticed. I'm happy, and I'm living my best life. So, yeah, I'm gonna take this month to focus on YouTube. I'm gonna stop talking now. Toodles!
Damn. She's clearly a big inspiration, I swear. She's clearly a big inspiration for a lot of people out there who, you know, I would say like struggling or I don't know, going through some stuff. Like she's a huge inspiration. Like, and just from this video, she inspired me a lot. I don't know, like money wise, I don't know, like, you know, appreciate everything you have. Pretty much like a lot of stuff, man. Literally a lot of stuff is just like, oh man, just, oh god, this is literally like, this is great, man. That's what I'm saying. This is great. I swear, this is great. Like, I have no words. I don't know how to describe this. But anyway, big shout out to her. What's her name again? Jennelle Eliana. Big shout out to her. I'll hit the subscribe button. Give it. Yeah, you deserve that. I hope obviously to see more videos of you. I don't know, I might react to it. I don't mind. If you don't mind me reacting to it, it's fine. But you know, that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in a bit. Take it easy, fam. Peace.